Good morning, YouTube. I have gotten home from work. Callie is here. Callie. Come here. Callie's here being, Callie. Anyways, that was a loud thud. I'm okay. I'm sorry, Callie. So, today is a Wednesday, and today we're going to be doing, it was the day I didn't know what I was going to be doing. I wish I was building this PC, but sadly, the part's still not here. It's supposed to arrive Sunday, but I have my doubts because the thing on Amazon, one, it still hasn't shipped. Two, if you actually go to the items page on on Amazon, it actually says that it is still... they're going to be out of stock until December 24th. So I don't know if it just says that because that's when the first available stock will be, and any stock coming in before that is being shipped out, like mine, for instance, that I've already paid for that's supposed to come to me, or what. So I don't know what's going on with that. Hopefully it gets here this weekend. If not, I'm just going to cry and stare at all my beautiful machine parts. PC parts, not machine parts. Machine parts aren't as beautiful as PC parts. Anyways, but today... we're going to actually work on cleaning up my office space again. But this time we're cleaning up for the purposes of actually setting up a streaming area. And for once, I'm going to put a little bit more effort into it and decide if I need to purchase some cheap streaming assistance stuff, like stuff to hold microphones and things like that, because I'm kind of getting sick of the setup I have, and I want it to be a little bit more seamless and easy to set up. I don't want to have to feel like, oh, well, I got to do this, 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 and this, you know, to get it working. I just want to do it and be like, it's set up. I'm ready to go. I just want to be able to hit the button and just roll. You know, I don't want to have to sit there and mess with it for like, 25 years before I can get it rolling. And hopefully with the new computer that we're going to build, hopefully the system will work easier than it has previously on my previous computer over there, which always, no fail, has some kind of technical issue when I go to do streaming, which is why half the time I don't do it. Because I go, hey, let's stream today. The microphone's not connected. The sound's not where, the video's not doing. It's stuttering. You get the idea. But anyways, I babbled on for almost 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Dear God, roll the intro.
Hung on the fireplace, but all I see is your handsome face. Ornament shimmers softly now. People caroling, it's a crowd.
Okay, so here we are. It's been a few minutes. It's been like an hour because I've been just sitting here listening to music. Okay, so basically what we're trying to do here, disregard the wires. They look like crap. I know. Believe me. I know. But we're not touching the wires yet because I'm going to touch the wires when I actually finally build the PC and I take this buddy away. Because when I take this away, I have to unplug everything anyways. So when I unplug that, I'm going to completely redo all of the wiring that's here. So, and I'm going to use like zip ties and stuff. And I'm going to put the cables and stuff. And it's going to be it's going to look a lot nicer than whatever this monstrosity is that I have going on here. Hopefully. May redesign how I position the computer too. I have it up there because it seemed like a convenient, well-aired place, but of course, the little demon up there, she likes to sit on top of it, which is not really good for airflow because she's sitting on top of a vent fan. Well, actually, I think those outtake or intake fans? Outtake fans, yeah. Those are the exfil fans. That's probably why she sits there, because it's probably warm. She gets a nice warm breeze blowing up her bum. Anyways. But yeah, so we're going to try and, I don't know, do something with this. The problem here is I don't actually have the new PC. So anything I do here is kind of really not finalized. So I'm going to eat first, which, by the way, skip to this time. If you don't want to see what I'm eating, right there, I'll leave it there for a few minutes, but I'm not done yet. But when I come back from eating, I might change what we're doing. I might end up just doing some general cleaning and stuff and not actually messing with this stuff yet, just because I don't really have the PC, so it's kind of hard to completely redo, because I might want to completely redo this entire desk space area and when I put the new PC in. So I don't know yet. Anyway, skip to that time if you don't want to see any food. Okay, right there. Skip. Go. Right now. Now. Go. Right now. This clip is ending right now. So, food. Mexican food from that Mexican place. Yeah, that's not a joke. That's actually what it's called. And, oh, look at this. Switch to the camera that actually looks a little bit better in this lighting. Can you smell it? Oh, it's delicious. Carne asada fries, and of course, you know, I got a little rice up in here. And yes, I have a big tub of rice. I like rice, okay? I really like rice. All right, anyways, I'm gonna eat this. I'll be back in a minute. We're back. So, we're doing a little mouse surgery. I know I said I was gonna work on stuff over here, but I was just playing a little Call of Duty while I was eating my food and realized that this mouse, it does a double click. Now, I had not really been wanting to try and tear it open and do this manually, mainly because I don't like destroying my stuff. But I did think about it and realized this mouse is a smidge old. It's a tad old. It's an older mouse now. And you can kind of tell it's been worn quite a bit. It's been used, been well used. So I figured, fudge it. I'm going to tear her open, try and fix the double click issue, which I watched a video on, and apparently I think I kind of understand the issue. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to crack her open. Okay. So we've got the screws out, which are there. You can see them right there. Screws are out. So now theoretically, the top of the mouse should just kind of pop off. Carefully, of course. Because now it's no longer, it shouldn't be attached, unless this comes off in a different way than I am anticipating, which is possible. Because I have opened, oh right, I forgot, that's these side panels, there's a couple of those, but those aren't broken. Oh, here we go. Whoop. And there she goes. Lovely. Oh, that means I can clean inside that crack that's always been pissing me off. Anyways, so now that that's open. So the issue we're having is with these little green switches. You can hear it. So what's happened, I believe, based on what I saw, is that what's happening is that the spring inside there, a little copper spring thing, has oh, there we go. We can separate that. It makes it easier so I can actually get in here. This is what the inside of this mouse looks like, by the way. I'll use the front-facing camera to give you a better idea. So, 1 second. Okay, so this is what the inside of the mouse looks like. Probably take some time to clean some of the internal components. But basically what's happening is inside, hang on, boop. Inside these switches is a little copper spring. And that copper spring is what leads the it's what helps the switch do what it needs to do. We'll see more when I actually get inside, but that's sort of the problem, is that the spring is kind of wearing out and having issues, which is causing problems with the clicking. So we're going to go in and try and squeeze the spring back into shape so that it works better, basically. So I'm going to keep working on that. Okay, so we pop the thing out, which is this thing here. So this is the click, and then this here, hold on, it's difficult to pick up. This is the copper spring. If I can get it to focus. Now, I'm not squeezing it all that hard, but this is the copper spring. And, whoops, I dropped it. Dropped her in there again, but that's okay. We'll just plop it out. But basically, this is the piece that we need to kind of reset the spring on, so that way it works better, basically. Here we go. It's very, very tiny. So basically what we're going to do is just push this little tab piece here. We're going to just push this piece up a little bit, which will tension the spring ever so slightly, which should make it work slightly better, theoretically. And then we have the fun job of trying to put it back in there, which should be a whole lot of fun. So I'm gonna have to put the phone down because there's no way I'm gonna be able to do this with the phone. So I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, so I have replaced, I took this thing out, I put it back in. I did it to both of them. They sound a little bit better. This one on the left sounds a little more anemic than this one. Well, that could be because this one's been used a lot more, because left click is more prominent. Anyway, so I'm going to reassemble the mouse and hope it still works. Okay. So mouse is back together. Now, listen. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it, but listen for the click. Okay. Okay, so the right's basically, what was happening before is you would right click, right? And you can see it's click. This is a right click. And then as you would move your finger off the right click, it would pre-click before you actually let go. But now it's not doing that. But the left, this is the left click. So as I move my finger up ever so slightly, nope, a little, right there. I haven't de-clicked yet. See? So the left one is still a smidge too loose. It needs to be, I need to fix the spring a little bit more. Oh, sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, maybe not. I think it only does it if you hold the mouse a certain way. It's not as prominent. The left one was never as prominent as the right one. The right one was really obvious, but it feels like it might be fixed. So we're going to hop into a game of zombies, and I'm going to see if it's actually fixed. But I'm going to do that and test that real quick. You, on the other hand, are going to go meet me by the advent calendars because I haven't done that yet today. Let's go.
You will be one of us, Professor. Look into the egg. No, I must not. Look into the egg. What are they doing to the professor? Oh my goodness. I need to go get help.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the advent calendar. What are you two doing over there? It's kind of suspicious. They're not supposed to be over there. Looks like Ron is pensively staring out the window, and Harry's trying to put on some tunes to lighten the mood. I don't know what's going on around here at Hogwarts, but some weird stuff's happening. Anyways, let us move swiftly on. I believe we opened at day 15 in the last episode, which was that one. So we are on day 16. By the way, if anyone gets thrown off by the numbers, the day numbering versus the episode numbering, that is because the episodes are, of course, back delayed by a day. So, but the actual episode numbering is not. So the episode numbering is accurate to the number of days that I've been vlogging, but the actual day here might not be. I don't know. Anyways, oh, looks like we got a couple weird magic trees. Huh. Magic trees covered in snow. So we're gonna put those over here next to the other trees. Bam. All right, this side, this is the one where we get confused real quick. I think we are day 9. Yes, day 9. Let me just punch a hole through that. What we got? Another flag. Judging by the fact that I knocked the turkey off the table, great. Judging by the color, I'm going to assume this is the Slytherin flag. Da-da-da-da-da-da. The Slytherin flag next to the Gryffindor flag. Does that mean we're going to have a flag for all 4 houses? So we've got 2 more flags, theoretically. Unless this represents all 4 houses and I'm just an idiot. I don't know. But if it doesn't, we've got 4 more flags. Although I'm pretty sure I don't remember Slytherin being related to silver, but maybe it is. I don't know. Anywho, that is the thing. Woo! What is going on over there? All right, we're back to the desk. So today, I'm going to try and get a different microphone set up. Now, I'm going to try to use this Rode mic. Oh, get caught on my chair. I'm going to try and use this Rode mic with this long cable on this boom right here. Let's see what happens. Okay, we're back. So, update. This is where we're at. So we've got the mic here, cables running to the PC. Now, like I said, the cable management is not really being worried about right now because it's going to be completely redone when I switch PCs. But we have the mic here, and I did some tuning with it, which took a second because I was thinking, I'm like, you know, when I plug in my camera, I usually have to keep the volume on the camera up for this mic because it's an unpowered microphone, which means it doesn't have any juice. You have to actually turn up the volume to hear it, because it doesn't come in with any volume or anything like that. So I was like, you know, it's weird. It's so quiet on here. So then I went and found the sound settings, and the motherboard or whatever, the sound drivers set it to like 50% volume. And I was like, 50% volume? Why would you do that? I need this to be loud. So I changed it to 100%, and I also gave it a little bit of a dB boost coming in, so that way it comes in loud enough that you can hear it while I'm just kind of chatting. And it doesn't seem to clip too bad, or at all. It doesn't clip at all, really, when I talk really loud. Like if I yelled for some reason, it doesn't really clip the audio. It just gets really loud. So I think it hits like a noise ceiling, though. Like it kind of stops, and then it just sits there. So it is what it is. But, so that's good. So we got that set up. Now the thing we got to work about is camera placement for a webcam. Now, normally when I shoot from a webcam, I actually usually put my camera on this side and I shoot this way. Now, what I'm thinking to do is more to shoot this way, like from where this phone is, like right here, to shoot back that way, because I think that's actually a far more interesting background than that. I mean, this is cool too. There's nothing wrong with this, but you remember, I'm going to be sitting like this because I'll be gaming. So we're going to be like here. So there's nothing wrong with this shot really, but it just seemed a little cluttery because you got all this crap that's there. Instead though, if you have it this side, you get a picture of the fireplace, which I could put lights on the fireplace, like accent lighting or something, in this background so that you don't see that, which there's space on this side to put lights there. If I'm shooting, keep hitting my desk. If I'm shooting this way, there's no real place. I can't put lights because it just wall desk stuff. So I can't really put stuff there. But if I go this way, I could actually put a backdrop behind me with the camera shooting this direction. I can put a backdrop back here, and then it's just a matter of dialing the camera's in. So, you know, obviously I use a prime lens because it's dark in here. It's dark in this room. But I could also add an accent lighting, which I could sit on the camera that shines on me, which would light me, or I can put an accent light, you know, because I look this way. I could probably light from this direction, like sitting on the table here, because of course the table's here. I can just sit a light and just kind of have it shine this way to light my face. And then I could have some accent lighting in the background. Now, again, this is all experimental because, well, it's going to get some slight reduxes when I actually put the new PC up here. But I'm trying to set it up. Like, I'm trying to plan. And the whole goal here is to sort of have it semi-permanent. Like, yeah, sure, I might have to take the microphone down if, like, I actually go out to do video stuff. I need this mic for stuff, you know. But, this is my main camera mic. I use this on my camera. Now, I could probably get a nicer microphone for my camera, but because I don't record a whole lot of stuff, I just use this. I was gonna actually put my Takstar microphone up here, but the problem with the Takstar microphone is that it actually doesn't have a removable cable that goes in the back. So I actually would have to get a male to female, or a female and male connector instead of having the male to male connector that I have here. So that's not a big deal. Easy change, easy fix, but I don't really want to spend very much money right now until I get going more. So we're going to try not to do that. So this is the mic. Now, mind you, I don't imagine I'm going to be going anywhere anytime soon with this mic anyways, so it shouldn't matter that much. And anytime I do go out, I'm vlogging with this or shooting photos, which don't require any microphones. So, but I'm gonna experiment with seeing how I could set this shot up. Like I said, we're gonna go for an angle from this side, which if I'm gaming right here, this is kind of what you're gonna see. It may be slightly different because of course we're using different lens, but something like this. And I'm gonna try and find a way to maybe have the tripod permanently sitting in the corner, always in the right position. So all I have to do is hook a thing onto it and then just plop it on, like just hook the little hook on the bottom, you know, and then just click it into the tripod and it's set and ready to go. All you have to do is put the right lens on, basically. So I'm gonna experiment with that now. God, I talked for 5.5 minutes. Jesus, you guys are gonna have a lot of talking of me experimenting with stuff. I'm very sorry. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so making progress. So we've got our sort of setup here. So I've got my camera up there. I've got a warm light on the camera. And then I have this sort of fill light for my other side of my face, which is a cold light. So you kind of get this sort of, you kind of get this sort of like contrasted lighting on my face, which I don't know if that's a good thing, but I don't know, I kind of like it. Because you get like mostly a warm fill from this side, and then there's just a bit of light, like a cold glow coming from below. And then I'm experimenting with some stuff back there. It looks better on that camera because you can't see it, but on that camera, the background is a lot darker than on this one. So this background's actually quite a bit darker, except for a sunspot right there because of the window, which is just like the big sliding door window right there. I forgot I can turn this. It's right there, so you can see that glow right there is lighting this whole up. Now, I do plan on replacing this with different curtains, so if I do that, that will completely black out the room, which means that all the lights I have will be the only lighting, which might make it look even better. I even have something else planned for this, but not yet. Also, this is just the temp light back oh my God, my hand. That right there. Temp, I'm actually going to put an RGB light back there, so it will be a different color to kind of add a little bit of pop to sort of the background a little bit. Now, in the grand scheme of the actual shot, that glowing up there doesn't really have a whole lot of purpose because it's kind of just like, it's like if you were to look at it like this, it's like this much of the screen at the top. So it's kind of just a background interest. Like if I'm turning and moving around, this like kind of just glowing background. So I don't know. I'm liking it so far. It's kind of cool. I mean, it's using a lot of stuff to set up though, which is kind of the problem. But that's okay. I mean, granted, I'm not using most of this stuff anyways when I do anything. And if I do use it, I mean, most of this is going to stay. Like, The boom is going to stay there. That tripod is going to be there permanently. I mean, permanently. Obviously, I can move it, but the only thing to move is the lights and stuff, but lights don't take that long to set up. What's annoying is trying to reset up, like, the actual shot I put the camera at right there. So, but anyways, maybe I'm going to put a clip of what it looks like. Maybe I'm going to record a little gameplay of something, maybe. The gameplay might look kind of crappy just because I'm going to actually maybe be playing Call of Duty, and we all know that Call of Duty, for whatever reason, on my computer, refuses to record properly. I don't know what's going on with that, but maybe I'm gonna cut to a clip of it right here for you. Enjoy. Hello, everybody. This is the clip of my new streamy recording setup for the vlog. Say hi, Alex.
Oh, hello, everybody. Welcome to the vlog.
You can actually hear him because I actually, trying to be a professional, set it up the right way this time.
Yeah, so no cussing.
I mean, you can cuss. This is the vlog. I don't care.
No. Well, on that note, I'm just kidding.
On that note, mother's just a bunch of beep, 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 beep.
Buy a battle pass. 1,000 COD points.
1,000 COD points? What are you trying to say?
You have to buy the stupid battle pass.
Now, I will say, the bulldozer guy, he looks kind of cool just because he's wearing like a full-on like frickin' welder mask looking thing. Oh, both my lights are out. I'm in the dark, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's all gone wrong. But yeah, so that's what the stream setup's going to look like. I'm probably just going to cut it because let's be honest, the footage isn't going to work from Call of Duty anyways, so that's what the stream setup would look like with a brighter light on me. And the other light died because these lights haven't been charged in a while. So they probably would last longer if, you know, I had charged them before this. That would have been smart, but it is what it is. You have anything you want to say, Alex, before I click out the vlog here?
Hi. Later, guys. We love you.
Woo. There you go. Alright, back to the cell phone. Hey guys, welcome back to the real world. Thank you for watching. Sorry that the VR video bit that I put in there happened to just... VR video bit? What am I talking about? I don't play VR in the stream yet. But, sorry that that didn't work out the way I had hoped it would because one of the lights died and then the other light died and there was no light anymore. So, we'll revisit that tomorrow. I'm going to keep going. Also, I have an idea for this. Now, I do like what I did with it with the little flame RGB light. I have another idea for it that might look less moody. Both are good ideas, I think. I think the other one was good, moody, and a nice dark background is good for less distractions, but I think there could be some other cool stuff I could do with this background here with this brick wall, basically, but it's a brick fireplace. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed any part of this video, please hit the like button. Like button's down there. Like button, it does help a lot. And, of course, share with your friends. I'm trying to get up to 20 subscribers. I don't think I'm going to probably pull it off this week because I haven't gained a single subscriber this week so far. So maybe I can get up to 20 subs before Vlogmas ends. That seems reasonable, and we'll just raise the goal if I make it. Yeah, so make sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos. I'm still not holding out a whole lot of hope about the new PC being built this weekend, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Anywho, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.